Hey, hello guys, and welcome back to this brand new and awesome video on my channel in VR. That's right, today I'm going to play a mission ISS, and in this title you can take a trip into orbit and experience life on board the International Space Station. It's an immersive and fun simulation where you learn how to move and work in zero gravity. You'll dock a space capsule, take a spacewalk, and let real astronauts guide you on the ISS through archival video clips. This experience can be played for free on the Oculus Home store. And that sounds great to me. Now it's time to jump into the metaverse and have some fun. Let's go! Mission ISS. Oh wow! Check this out! I'm pretty excited about this title. Haven't been in space for a while, just saying. Oculus Studios. Surprise me! I'm ready for an adventure. To infinity and beyond.
Please select Training, Mission, or Explorer mode.
Roger that. So let me start off with training and see what this experience is all about. Learn how to get around and interact with the station before tackling any missions. Sounds like a plan.
Welcome to the International Space Station. Reach up with your left hand and hold down the X button to reveal your tablet computer.
Wow, this is nice, right? So let me open the tablet.
The tablet shows a schematic of the ISS. In addition to the layout of the modules, your current location and orientation are indicated by the yellow triangle on the map.
Aha, interesting. Thanks.
You'll need to learn how to move yourself through the station. The touch thumbsticks control both your forward and backward movement and your rotation. The right thumbstick turns you either left or right by 30 degrees. Give it a try.
Cool beans. Oh no, this is snap mode.
The left thumbstick controls your momentum. Push up on the thumbstick and you'll move forward in whatever direction you're looking. Try it now.
I don't even know what is upside down anymore. This is really weird. My brain is confused. What the heck?
Now use the left thumbstick to get to the other end of the module.
I will. Slow but steady. This is it.
Good. With some practice, you'll be able to use both thumbsticks at the same time to move yourself quickly where you want to go.
This is so smooth. It works well.
It's time to learn how to move yourself through the station. Without any gravity, you'll need to use handbars to push and pull yourself through the station. Find a blue bar on your left or right, then grab it and keep holding on.
Oh!
While you hold onto it, pull forward slowly and release the grip button to let go and propel yourself. The faster you pull, the faster you'll move. Don't pull too fast. Most seasoned astronauts use a light touch on the handbars. Try again. And this time, pull yourself quickly and let go of the grip button near the end of your hand motion. Good. You can find bars in the middle of modules, or push and pull yourself off desks, equipment, or the walls themselves.
This is incredible. It really feels like you are in space.
It looks like some cargo is loose and is blocking the hatch to Node 3. Take the cargo bag and put it in storage. Remember to press the grip button while you touch the bag and keep holding the button to hang on to it, as if the bag is really in your hand.
I figured that out.
Great. You can use the same technique to grab and move most objects on the station. Go ahead and carry the bag forward into the module, where there's storage space for supplies. Now secure the bag. You can leave it in the empty space with the rest of the cargo. Things have a tendency to get loose on station, so it's important to make sure nothing is lost.
It's so detailed, amazing. Wow. There it is.
Well done.
Ah! Cleaned it up.
Congratulations. It looks like you're ready to begin the mission. Now that you know how to move and work in microgravity, explore the other modules. And to learn more about anything you see on the station, raise your right index finger to point at it while holding the grip button on your controller. If either a photograph or a video related to that object exists, the object will appear highlighted in front of you. Keep pointing at it for at least 2 seconds, and the photo or video will appear. To close the image or stop playback, just point anywhere outside the window and press your trigger button. Give it a try.
Yes, okay, so I need to point. Here we go.
What's on the menu tonight?
Strawberry shortcake.
Oh.
We have these butter cookies and some
Ooh.
strawberries with a little bit of milk on top.
Mmm,
Chris, I'm gonna make one for you right here.
I'm getting hungry.
And here's your strawberry shortcake ready for you, Chris.
Oh, excellent.
This is more like it.
Good help, Chris. Come on, us.
More? Okay, I'm gonna toss this.
Space is a funny place. It really is. Is there more I can point at? Oh, astronauts enjoy space cheeseburgers aboard the ISS. Not bad at all. Enjoy, my friend. That music though. Space food is the best. Whoop. It feels like I'm floating right now, but I'm still standing in my room too, so I don't really know. It's so weird, strange. A interesting sensation
I'm
indeed.
here with my two buddies in the airlock. Actually, these are two spacesuits that are ready, primed up to go outside, as we call it, to go do a spacewalk in case we have to do anything outside. Some of the things we do outside are just like inside, repairs. We have a lot of electrical boxes and machinery and solar arrays, in fact, that I talked about earlier, that are outside, and sometimes they don't work quite right. Remember, space is really
Her hair.
cold and really hot, and it's also the vacuum of space. With
Can't
no
stop
pressure.
watching it, I'm sorry.
So some of the equipment doesn't work well all the time. So we might have to go out and do a spacewalk. Right behind me is actually the hatch that you go out into space. And right now we have it filled up with a couple other spacesuits because we've got 4 of them up here and some of our tools. But right behind here is the hatch in which you actually go right outside into the vacuum of space.
Ooh.
ISS, mission control here. Now that you know the layout of the station and how to move in space, you're ready to go to work. Proceed to the Destiny module. We'd like to explain the laboratory in more detail.
Destiny module. It's in the middle. Okie dokie. Here I come.
Destiny is the primary module for U.S. payloads, where most research is done. It supports a wide range of studies and accommodates 24 equipment racks for control of ISS systems and science experiments.
Oh. Okay then.
Take a look around.
Oh, I'm doing that righty-tighty now.
See if you can find the exercise bike and the emergency medical table.
Isn't this a bike? Looks like one.
One of the critical tools used in the Destiny module is called a glove box. Find it now.
There is so much to see, so much to do. Cycling in space sounds totally
One of the critical
legit to
tools
me.
used in the Destiny module is called a glove box. Find it now.
Okay, the glove box.
The glove box is a secure unit in which experiments can be done in a
this the glove box?
The ISS is due to receive new experiments to use in the glove box on a resupply mission arriving soon.
Distribution and conversion box.
You can also access a number of archival videos showing previous experiments. See what you can find.
Emergency use fire part. This is so cool, guys. You can just read everything in this
You
station.
can also access a number of archival videos showing previous experiments. See what you can find.
I know, let me point at the glove box. Ah. NASA astronaut Scott Kelly works with capillary channel flow. Oh, yes, this is the glove box. I don't know much about space stations and stuff like this, but I'm enjoying this educational experience. I really do. It's a bunch of fun. Oh, we can play video games here. Let me start up Steam. The first man in space that is going to play through Steam. I'm not sure how fast the internet is going to be over here, but okay. Well, what is this? Oh. Twins studies. Astronaut Scott Kelly gives himself a flu shot for an ongoing study on the human immune system. Nice. And the bike?
Here we are
Oh.
in the U.S. laboratory. Again, this is a laboratory with science experience on all of the walls here. All sorts of stuff that we do. And one of the things we also do is we exercise. We have some exercise equipment on board the space station. We need to do that because we lose bone density and muscle mass while we're up here, and that's a result of not having to fight against gravity.
Oh.
So, how we keep ourselves in shape are with a bike, a treadmill, and a weightlifting machine. This is the bike. You notice the clip pedals. So all you need to do is actually clip your feet in, and then you can start pedaling. You don't need a seat because you don't sit down. Actually, I haven't sat down for 6 months now, so you don't need any type
What?
of seat. Just make sure you're
6
held in
months?
your pedals. You probably see that the bike bounces around a little bit. As I move it, it's not steady and held to the wall firmly. And the reason for that is the space station is pretty big. You saw that there's also solar arrays on the space station. If we start putting any forces into the space station, it's going to make those solar arrays bounce around a little bit. So to prevent that, the machines bounce around a little bit, move around a little bit, and that way we don't put any forces onto the structure of the spacecraft out to the solar arrays.
I'm definitely not made for space. I like to sit a lot. I'm a lazy guy, I know. So, where are we going next? Columbus?
Mission control to ISS. Please go to node 3 for capsule docking. I say again, please go to node 3 for capsule docking.
Capsule
Use your
docking.
tablet to see where node 3 is located. When you have the map up, you'll be able to select any module by pointing and touching it with your right index finger, and you'll immediately go there. Whether you use your hand controls or select it on the tablet, proceed to node 3.
I've been there before.
We have an unmanned resupply mission ready to dock at the station. You'll need to commence manual docking. Initiate the docking procedure from your tablet by tapping on your selection with your finger.
Oh, start capsule docking. Yes, please.
Approach the controls and we'll guide you through the procedure.
Oh.
Now that you're at the controls, you'll see monitors showing the view from your external cameras. The joysticks in front of you will control the Remote Manipulator System, or RMS, which is the main robotic arm. The RMS is attached to a platform called the Mobile Base System, or MBS. The translational joystick can move straight in any direction. In and out, left and right, up and down. You should be able to see both the capsule and the capture port on 2 monitors. Try moving the joysticks and see how the robotic arm responds. As long as you proceed slowly, things should be fine. You'll need to line up the latching end of the arm to the capsule docking port.
The struggles are real.
Now try again, and take it slowly this time.
Houston, we got a problem. Let me try again and use the monitors a little more. I got a Canadian arm. You see? That's it. That's how we roll. I need to go below it. Turn the camera around. Ooh, I got you in my sights. Yes.
All right.
Woo!
Capsule lock is confirmed. The next step is to move the capsule into position at the ISS hatch. The ship will latch onto the station automatically.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah, so I need to...
Move the capsule to the hatch.
The hatch. Yeah. This is so much fun. It is. I mean, if you like space, you should definitely go and check this one out. You learn so much about the ISS.
ISS, don't jeopardize $100 million supply mission.
That's really expensive. Broke it a couple of times already, so it doesn't matter.
Move the capsule to the hatch. You're almost there.
I can see that. Yes.
Looks like you're getting a little too close there, ISS.
No!
Try again, and take it slowly this time.
What? No, I'm going faster. Because I want to fix this. I'm going to nail it. Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah. Right into the target.
That wasn't the prettiest dock we've ever seen, ISS. Why don't you let us handle the next one? And when you return, be sure to put in for some more training time at Johnson's VR lab. Now, take some time to explore the Kibo and Columbus modules. We'll call you in a bit.
Thank you. Come again. So, what is this? Oh, I'm upside down. Let me fix that. Yeah, I can read it. Kinda. 23 minutes and 10 seconds as she complete the race at... Impressive. Running a marathon in space. So I'm really disorientated.
This is Node 1, known as Unity. This isn't just where you'll find the Quest airlock and access to the Russian modules, but also the galley on board where the crew makes its meals.
These badges are everywhere. You see? Huh. America, the land of opportunity. Black coffee, milk, coffee with cream, soup, energy bars, water, tea, sweet yogurt. No candy. Foam food locker. So, where did I have to go again? I'm not sure. I haven't finished this part of the station. What up, guys? This is Nathie live from space.
You might want to see what the helmet looks like. It's pretty cool too. We don't usually go out like this, so you usually can see when the helmet's open. So you can see what it looks like inside. Somebody's little head would be inside of here. So you can see, you can turn your head all the way around while you're inside of there, but the helmet stays still. So that's determines your how far you could see. And it's usually pretty sunny out there, so we have to wear our sunglasses, and this is our sunglasses right here, which make you look pretty cool.
Mrs. Williams has lovely hair. Just saying.
Hi, I'm NASA astronaut Chris Cassidy on board the International Space Station. And last week, myself and Luca Parmitano did a spacewalk in which we had a problem with the inside of his suit. If there was leaking cooling water somehow into his ventilation system, and that water got into his helmet. But the water if it had continued to leak much more, it would have been very serious. So,
ooh, dangerous.
That was our problem. That was our spacewalk. It planned for 6.5 hours, and it was about an hour and 45 minutes or so. So,
being in space is tricky.
We'll see. And the most important thing is that the suits are determined to be safe, so that whenever the next folks get outside, that everything works well for them.
I can't grab these small packages. Just wanted to double check. I didn't expect to be in here this long, but I'm going to.
Mission control to ISS. Come in, ISS. We've received sign of capsule depressurization. We need you to conduct an emergency EVA to confirm capsule integrity. Proceed to Quest airlock.
Oh, I was there a second ago. I'm discovering more and more.
Proceed to Quest airlock. Find the video link on one of the spacesuits and select it to get into your suit and begin EVA.
Oh, yes, please.
Use your tablet to initiate the EVA procedure.
Astronaut Chris
Bam!
We need you to make your way to the capsule and check for signs of micrometeorite penetration. Grab on to the exterior handbars and follow the path to get to the capsule.
Space! Yes.
Looking good, ISS. Continue to the capsule.
The capsule. Follow the arrow. Don't get lost in space.
If anything goes wrong with your tether, you'll float away. Always keep at least one hand on the station.
Oh. Is this it? Oh. Ah. I'm going to speedrun this. It's the metaverse, it's safe. So I'm okay. Thanks for asking.
Alright. You'll need to make a pass all the way around the capsule. We'll confirm spacecraft integrity with your EMU camera. Come in, ISS. Something was wrong with our readings. Capsule pressurization has been confirmed. I say again, capsule pressurization is confirmed. Structural integrity is intact. Return to airlock immediately.
Japan? This is climbing in space?
Your oxygen supply is low. Push off the station and use your safer pack to maneuver back to the airlock. Your left thumbstick will activate your thrusters. Your right thumbstick will control your orientation.
Ah!
ISS, you are approaching comms cutout. Please hurry.
I'm doing it. Gotta go fast.
Come in, ISS. Mission control here. Resupply is confirmed. Thanks for the good work. Why don't you go to the cupola for some R&R?
That was a pretty dumb mission. I expected to repair something, but they didn't let me do it.
Return to the cupola.
Kinda disappointing. Ah! Do I need to turn around or?
Welcome back. We hope you enjoyed the view.
Oh yes. Hello there, home planet.
Mission control to ISS. It's been a good day. Head back to Node 2 and try to get some rest. We've got a busy schedule ahead.
Oh. It keeps on going. Surprises everywhere. Woo! I'm going faster and faster. I slowly start to get the hang of it.
And we're glad to have you aboard. Astronaut, over and out.
Oh, he called me an astronaut. I'm honored.
Here's one sleep station right here. I'm going in right now. You can
What?
follow me if you want.
That is so small.
So I'm inside. It's sort of like a little phone booth. But it's pretty comfy. I've got a sleeping bag right here that we sleep in, so we don't
Aw.
have sort of like a little bit of a cover. We don't fly all over the place. But you know, you can sleep in any orientation. I have it sleeping, feeling like I'm standing up right now, but like you saw, I'm on the floor. But it doesn't matter if I turn over and I sleep upside down. I don't have any sensation in my head that tells me that I'm upside down, so it really doesn't.
Oh wow.
The sleep station is also like a little office. We've got a computer in here. As you can see, we've got a couple little toys. I've got some books. I've got some clothes and other things that make it sort of like home. I'm coming out. And just for reference, that's one sleep station. This one's another.
Oh!
Right here. There's one on the ceiling, if you want to call it.
Oh!
Right here. And then there's a fourth on the other wall.
Wow, oh wow.
So all of us sleep in a little bit of a circle.
Impressive. So funny. I can't open them. Oh.
This is the inside of the crew quarters, and although it's located on the ceiling, because the floor is by my feet and the ceiling in the crew quarters is by my head, it doesn't feel like I'm sleeping on the ceiling at all. It just feels like I'm sleeping in any of the locations. Normal orientation, I guess you could say, on the International Space Station. In here, we sleep. This is where we get our change clothes. We do, brush our teeth and shave and those kind of things. We also take a little sponge bath. We don't have a shower here on board the International Space Station, so we have to use like a sponge bath. And
sponge bath.
We also do some work. So we have I have two computers in here. One's more of a computer for connecting to the onboard systems, and particularly like email and procedures. We have a program called World Map, where we can see where we are over the Earth, managing all of our picture taking, and also
Steam.
Our schedule is also on this computer. Our timeline.
Steam VR.
This other computer here is for accessing the internet on the ground.
Oh.
And it's sporadic and pretty slow at times. It is actually a nice capability to be able to get on the internet real time, send emails and receive emails from my normal work email account if I desire to do that. To maybe get on some online banking if I need to do something like that. You could actually even buy a present if you needed to.
Oh.
Sleeping is done on the wall here in a sleeping bag. It's a comfortable way to sleep once you get used to it. At first, it's can be rather difficult, but once you get the hang of it, it's actually really comfortable. More comfortable than on Earth, for me at least. I sleep much better up here than I do in my own bed at home.
Oh.
And, so even though you're floating, I guess because it takes a lot of the pressure off your body, it's actually rather comfortable. Some holes here for your arms, and I sleep just like this. And if I don't zip the sleeping bag up far enough, sometimes I float into the computer and it wakes me up, which isn't fun. So I try to get the sleeping bag zipped up far enough. Some people like to be kind of secured against the wall with bungees, so they feel like they're more in a bed. But
it's pretty much
I
stuck.
like sleeping, just kind of floating here like this. Sometimes I put my hands together. It seems more comfortable. But it's a great way to sleep. I get easily 6 to 7 hours sleep on a good night, but if we're really busy, sometimes less, unfortunately. But like I said, better than I do on Earth. What else do we do in here? We have a telephone. It's kind of like a Skype phone. It's
ET Skype phone, home phone.
Voice over IP. Basically just uses the computer, and as long as we have the proper satellite connection, we can call anyone on the Earth just using these Bose headsets and a and this microphone. Like this. Very, very convenient. As far as clothes are concerned, we don't have a whole lot of space here, so all the clothing we use in 6 months is probably what you could fit in one large suitcase. A shirt generally lasts you about a month, pants maybe 2 months, underwear, you know, anywhere from 3 to 5 days, socks about a month, and you know, workout
3 to 5
gear,
days for underwear.
about a month.
What are you guys doing out there?
But you know, it's really odd. For some reason, you don't feel like the clothes get that dirty. The environment's pretty nice up here, temperature, humidity-wise, so you don't really sweat in the clothing that you're wearing. And then you're not necessarily up against your body all the time because you're kind of floating inside of it. So it doesn't. You know, I would never consider wearing a shirt or a pair of pants, shirt for a month or a pair of pants for 2 months at home, but for whatever reason up here it doesn't seem too bad. I hope you enjoyed the tour here and kind of...
Oh! Oops, wrong button. Sorry, but yes, I did enjoy it, and I'm pretty much hooked there. There's just so much to listen to. Oh, this is a... What? They grow plants? Ah. This is a journey of a lifetime. Hey, there's my flashlight. I missed you, buddy. So, where are we now? Wait. Oh, that's my touch controller popping up. Node 2, and now we are standing in... Yes, we are standing in KIBO. So that's a big machine. What does it do? That's the question. Oh, there are more packages up there. It's a true mess over here. Can I... Oh, I already opened it. Never mind, I'm stuck at the sign. CDRA. Astronauts work on a carbon dioxide removal assembly. The CDRA system works to remove carbon dioxide from the cabin air, allowing for an environmentally safe crew cabin. Oh. So that is the last room we can go to. Any missions left? Let's find out. Columbus. That's where we are right now. Ah, another glove box? Or is this a different one? No, it's the same. View of Scott Kelly during the capillary beverage experiment, which studies the process of drinking from specially designed space cups. Oh. Space cups. I'm getting thirsty and hungry too. I know where the food is, so hey. I know all the spots, all the good spots, all the useful spots. So that's about it. I guess there is a lot more to explore. Oh wait, we haven't watched this yet.
Now again, we're on the right-hand side, all the way on the right of the International Space Station. This is Columbus, the European module. It has science experiments all over. You could see it looks a little bit crowded. And here we do a lot of our medical experiments.
Ah, that was a short video. Anyway, let me go back to the menu for the very last time by opening the tablet, and then I press this button. Mission selection.
Please select Training, Mission, or Explorer mode.
Ah, so we did training? I guess we played the entire experience here. It just kept on going. Yeah, you can just skip these parts, so I don't need to explore or do missions. I did them all, so yes, hope you guys enjoyed watching this long video, and yeah, now it's time to jump to the outro and end this video. Let's go. Hey. I like these pictures, they're cool, yeah. And that was a quick virtual tour through the International Space Station on this channel. Yes, so this experience is fantastic, it's incredible. You should definitely go and play it. It's free, so why not? I do have to warn you guys for the fact that you are playing this with your boots on the ground in real life, but in VR you are floating through space, so this can be very confusing for your brain, so be sure you can handle motion sickness. And that's it, Nathie signing off, and as I always say, and I see you guys next time. See you in the metaverse. Bye bye.